Hello everyone, welcome back to our country Turkey and city Konya, the capital of Turkish Seljuk State. Today we will learn about a project that is a first in Turkey and the world in the field of digital archaeology, and relation to this we will visit the Dar'ülmülk Museum. Let's discuss how this project came to life. This project started with an initiative in 2017 at the Kılıçarslan tomb in the courtyard of the Alaaddin Mosque. It lasted 6 years and its name is the Arrangement of the Remains of Turkish Seljuks in Konya Dynastic Tomb Project. It was carried out in the partnership of the Minister of Culture and Tourism, Konya Metropolitan Municipality and Konya Provincial Directorate of Culture and Tourism. In addition, more than 20 academics from 7 universities and experts from various fields participated in the project. In the Alaaddin tomb, 27 bodies were found, and 20 of these were recreated as silicone sculptures with 95% realism. At first, DNA samples were taken from skulls and teeth belonging to members of Anatolian Seljuk State dynasty. After this process, family connections were revealed with DNA analysis. With the obtained data, cause of death, eye color, hair color, fingerprints, and other physical features were revealed. And then with these details, 3D facial reconstructions for the statues were made. And let's go inside and learn more about the museum. A moment ago I mentioned that these silicone statues were created with 95% accuracy. So how was this achieved? Let's first answer that question. Before starting this project, osteoarchaeologist Emel Akpolat did a test. A DNA sample was taken from someone who was alive. She and sculptor Mr. Mutlu then made a silicone sculpture without seeing this person, and it was started when a similarity of 95% was achieved. In addition, artificial intelligence was definitely not used. We are going on, and there are here some charts, and we can learn some information about project, about Seljuk State and about other things. We see here a map of Turkish Seljuk State, the capital of Turkish Seljuk State, Konya. In addition, there are here important battlefields, Miryakpolan and Kösela. We are going on. There is here a family tree, and we see here Mr. Seljuk Bey, and his son is Arslan. For us, important person is Süleyman Shah, the founder of Turkish Seljuk State, and we can see here other sultans of Turkish Seljuk State. Yes, we are going on, and we are now in the first section of museum. And you see next to me Süleyman Shah, the founder of Turkish Seljuk State. And I would like to ask you a question. Wouldn't you like to one day meet a leader whom you admire, a leader who shaped history? I bet you wonder what his face looked like and what color his eyes were. Süleyman Shah was one of the founders of the Turkish Seljuk State. Here we see almost 95% accurate silicone sculpture of him. According to historical sources, Süleyman Shah and his brothers were in prison or exiled during the reign of Alparslan. They were released after the death of Alparslan and participated in the raids in Anatolia. Süleyman Shah and his raiders first conquered Konya, and he settled around 50 Turkmen families there. During this period, Süleyman Shah was storming through and expanded his territory to the Marmara region. Süleyman Shah captured and dominated many castles and came to the front of Iznik. He conquered the city of Iznik near Istanbul in 1075 and declared its independence in 1077. Thus, the first Turkish Islamic state in Anatolia was established. Later, he conquered the city of Antakya. Süleyman Shah was martyred in the war fought in Ain Salem near Aleppo in 1086. Here you can see the clothing of the sultans and members of the dynasty along with all other accessories. These were created by experts based on historical data, miniatures and museum examples, and now they are on display here. We are now with one of the most important figures of the Turkish Seljuk state, Sultan Kılıç Arslan II. He ruled this state for 37 years. During the first 10 years of his reign, he went through difficult times. After that, he defeated his enemies and achieved great successes. In 1167, he won the Battle of Myriokephalon against the Byzantine army. Toward the end of his life, he divided this state among his 11 sons. He died in a battle against his eldest son, who had risen up against him. Now we are looking at Anatolian Seljuk's #1 Sultan, the most magnificent ruler of the Turkish Seljuk state. With this project, artificial skin was applied to Alaaddin Keykubat's skull and his real face was revealed. There is one thing we know. He left marks and works all over Anatolia. He was a great man and warrior. He achieved Anatolian Turkish unity very well. He fortified Konya, Sivas and many castles against the Mongols. During his reign, the first overseas expedition was organized and the Sudak port in Crimea was taken. Also another important note, Alaaddin Keykubat gave Söğüt and Domaniç districts to Osman Bey's father, Ertuğrul Gazi, and later the Ottoman Empire was established in this region. Sultan Keykubat organized a big banquet for the foreign ambassadors in Kayseri. He died from the poisoned bird meat he had eaten at this banquet. It has been claimed that he was poisoned by his son Gıyasettin Keyhüsrev. We visited today the Dar'ülmülk Museum. I hope it was informative. Thanks for watching. See you next time.